Hello everyone, welcome back to Zero Escape. I think we just escaped the last room with the coffin, and we're here apparently in this long hallway, and let's see what happens. I'm not really sure how much time of game there's left, but I just have to say that I really like this game. And I also think it has different endings. I will try to do them if I'm able to. And yeah, I don't know to which endings my decisions will lead, but just keep on going, like, it doesn't matter. This is what I would have done in real life, so let's see what would have happened. Like, it's interesting. Well, let's continue. Oh my god, the little arrow converted into the one of the game, wow. Well, let's continue. A long hallway, huh? Let's check it out. I love how when I start voicing the characters, some motorbike has to pass by near my house and basically interrupt everything. It's so funny. Well, we've seen this elevator before.
When good of the one we just left a while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door that took us to the engine room. Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We need a car to get to this point.
I don't see a car reader here.
Perhaps we weren't able to activate it from this location. Why don't you just try pushing the button? Yeah. Bro, why do you leave all the hard work to me? Like, can't you do something? Like, it's not fair. It works?
I think so.
Good, now we can go back if we need to. What do? Should we return to the sea deck? No, this hallway keeps on going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first. I agree, let's go. Looks like it ends here. Only one door.
There isn't anything else, it's the only way to go.
Alright, let's open it. Okay, oh, the 9th door. The 9th door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant, huh? We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look, behind you!
What? A 9 door? There's another one. Why? But that one doesn't have the little thingy there, the red. It doesn't have that. Well, it's a 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is here. Oh, the red is in here too. So, is this a real one? Why the hell are there 2 doors? Of course it wouldn't be that easy. There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said it was only one door with a 9 on it. It's hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries the 9. Well, according to what Zero said, technically any of the doors should lead to the exit. Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one? Oh man. Jeez. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central circus could escape. No one could be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The entire fruit of both teams ends up in 9. Take 1, 2, 7, 8, and 3, 4, 7, 6, 9, for example. The digital root of both teams would be 9. Or 2, 3, 4, 9, and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. The digital root would still be 9. There are a bunch of combinations that would work, and they all end up the same way. If one team has a digital root of 9, so would the other one. But imagine that one exit leads to the actual exit, but the other one is just like a trap. How would you know? How would you tell a reference? Well, what does this mean? The answer is simple. From the very beginning, the non-ordinary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be. Probably I'm starting to believe the social experiment theory. It's probably to test how humans would react in a situation they would probably have to leave people behind. Whether they would try to search for actually a way of saving everyone, or if they would just be like Lotus and start sacrificing people. I think that's probably what the game intended. Maybe it's something even more twisted than that, but I don't really know. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might be killed. But eventually, they reached the very same room and realized how pointless their infight was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This is not an every game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there's been one slip up, well, with Snake, we can say that he died accidentally on his own, and that would be okay. But what if someone killed him? Like, it actually happened then. But okay. One tiny mistake that led to more. Everything would have been so much worse now. So, what are we going to do, Junpei? Right. Hey, keep it together, man. Sorry. Jeez, so what do we do now? What do you... We need to think about our next step. Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, 6. That is the digital root of 6. The 4 of us can't open number 9 door. The 4... Wait, don't tell me. Yep, there is one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That is why I'm asking. What now? What now? Well, it's not such a big deal. I mean, you can wait for the other people and just well. Take into account that 2 people have died already, so it would be 7 people. And you gotta like find the combination there, but I don't know how that would work. But yeah, technically 3 people here could enter through the door, and one of them should be left behind, but they could enter with the other group, so that wouldn't be an issue. Well, no, we gotta go back. Yep. I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There is no way we'll leave you behind. Besides, I've already drawn at the bottom of the ocean and escaped with such a space. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta. Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis? Oh, right.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to the sea deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover 7 and Lotus will have returned for door 1.
But even with all the 7 of us...
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Come to think of it. What is this room? We were so focused on the doors that we didn't even look around. It looks like it's a setup for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? A coffin? Why don't there is a coffin in a place like this? Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move. Right, okay, I'll be there. Sus. Okay, how many hours do they have left? Look, it's 7 and Lotus. We got a problem. Clover is gone. What? What do you mean gone? When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you? Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't even let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
I shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and went into the room, but it was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figured she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but...
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen? We got here just before you.
You certainly have an excellent timing. So, you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't. Very well then. We will separate to look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, that is Junpei. She is not here.
No, she isn't.
There is no sign of her. Let's go. Alright, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
Alright, that sounds good. But
What?
could you stop calling me by the codename when we're alone?
June, the point of the codenames was for heroes. Oh my god, so much Omori in my head. For Zero not to hear them. So even though we're alone, like, if I called you Akane, Zero would find out. I know it's cute calling you by your real name, since I guess we're in love and stuff like that, but what? Sure, right, I'll do that.
Junpei?
No, it's nothing.
Alright, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kenny. Oh, they're adorable, please.
You be careful too, Junpei.
Yeah, I got it. Take care. Oh, they look alike. You know, these 17-year-old couples that are way too corny, way too cheesy. You know that. The kind of relationship we're calling them themselves names and nicknames and stuff like that. But well, oh my god, Trey always strikes on. Oh no. Well, probably Clover is dead. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems the most cruel of dealing a fatal blow when he lays on the ground. Don't tell me June is gonna die. A light in their place, June's smile had been given him, hope both to escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raises his spirits just enough that he might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, as smooth as pale as always, was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went black, and all his thoughts were replaced with endless hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand on her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and full of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him that she had been killed recently. No shit, Sherlock. Yes, Junpei thought his mind slowly turning as she had been killed. Junpei, like, really, do you believe you're, like, super intelligent or something? Like, you were with her just a minute ago. When else would have she been killed? Would have she been killed? Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife, then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He did like the little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then Junpei noticed. Lotus' bracelet was gone. Zero. Lastly, let's discuss how... okay. It's into again. Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from the ship. Two, your heart... Heart reaches zero. In other words, the bracelet is taken outside, blah blah blah, yeah. Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So, that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet, I think it's probably Clover. Or perhaps, more actually, the person who would gain the most by obtaining the bracelet number 8. Who's that? Who would have benefited the most from the 8th bracelet? The thought had only entered in Junpei's mind when... he passed out. Oh no, he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through the wet meat. It struck him as strange the noise came from his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt though molded iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made a connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife met his flesh. Given the circumstances, whoever had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With that little strength he had, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. His Clover. Definitely. But as he did, the knife dug itself deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, only twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, no anger, no sadness, no regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His clerk glanced down at his body. It's Lotus. I know. Lotus, sorry, Clover. I just know it. Just know it. Then, without a word, he climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyes had begun to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and working inexorably inward. Soon, it swallowed the remain of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Don't tell me this is the... Bad ending! Bad ending! Bad fucking ending. God fucking... I am left speechless. I just have to say that. Like, what the fuck? Like, actually, the fuck? This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure you save your progress to return all the information you have acquired. Menu for escape has been added to the title of the screen. Escape enables you to play the escape rooms you have completed. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Seriously, I never thought I would be getting a bad ending. Why are all my decisions so... Well, can I start from one given point, right? Yeah, maybe I think I can, so... Okay, let me check how many endings there are here. Endings... 0... Escape. I never thought I would get this ending. Like... Oh god. Well, if I had done this in real life, I would have died. Ah, shit. Well... Okay. There's here like a kind of guide towards the endings. Here from the... Apparently. I chose all the wrong doors. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Well, yes, you would have to go through door 4, then through door 7 to door 1. Then, if you pass history checks and save and end clear, you would reach the true ending. Ah, okay. You need to do the save and first. That would basically work. Well, they don't... Can I go? The 4 and... What? We will finish with that topic. Well... Apparently, in order to get the safe end, but I honestly don't know what to do. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think I comprehend a bit better this. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Well, I think the knife ending is the one we got, so we're not going to do that again. And then we have the sub, the X, and the save endings. I'm gonna go for the sub and X endings first. I will cut all the scenes that we already seen, and if we enter new doors, of course I will let you know about that. And then you have to pass 4 story checks in order to access to the true ending, and you have to complete the safe ending. That is the last one we're gonna do. Then after getting the tile from the display case, take the bookmark from Santa. We did that at first. Then when asked, I wonder what doesn't turn to liquid first, you have to say it did strike Junpei as rather odd for them to explain you something. Then when we saw this, when Seven says, do you, and you answer, know about Ice 9? That is what we answered, because remember that the game froze there, and I had to redo it again, and I accidentally once didn't press that option, and I was like, no, I have to redo it again, and I pressed that option, and when you didn't press it, the story just continued, like Clover called for you, and you just left the room without knowing anything about the mummy and stuff like that. And then you have to give the 4-leaf clover to Zero. What else would you want to do? Answer? Give her that. Yeah, I think that is referred to the bookmark that Santa gave you. So yeah, and it says here, do not bother with the coffin ending. It simply cuts off with a to be continued before the library. Clearing the true ending will clear the coffin ending, the icon as well. So we're not going to bother with that. So let's do the sub ending first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pass this until we can go through door 4, and I'll see you. Okay, I had an idea. I finally reached this decision, and you will get a sub ending if you go through door 4. But since we already checked that, I think it's, I don't know, fun, like go through door 5 and just see what we missed the first time. And I think that is what I'm gonna do. Like, let's go through door 4, not door 5. Then we had to go through door 3 and 2, just like in the other. Well, ending. No, it's the same ending, the sub ending, but you could go through door 4 as well. So let's go. Let's go through door 5. Oh, here. Okay. Yes. No. Hey, wait! I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Junpei?
Because the first time I picked all the doors that led me to being with June, because I really like June, and that is what I would have done in real life. I would have let myself be like led by my instinct and feelings and stuff like that, since I'm not a really logical thinker. But yeah, I would have died if I did that in real life, so I think I might as well just start being like more logical. I think I learned my lesson. So I think. Well, but June wants to go with me too.
Well, if you're going through the door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's inside there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5. Man, I'll be right back where we started, you know that? Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? Oh yeah, and then the cool part is as we get to see Snake again. But okay. If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please take good care of Clover. Oh, alright, that is fine.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go through door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine, just relax. What did we tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going through door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14, and the data root of 14 is 5. Those who are going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22, and the data root of 22 is 4. We're okay with this? No problems here. Yes, let's do it. Alright then. The lever's all that's left. Okay, alright then, let's go.
Okay, please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Duh. That is messed up. That was the Nightman. How can you? Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? Sorry. Let's go. Whoa! Damn it, the countdown started. Shit, the door... There is no turning back now. And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device... Hey, where's the dead? How the hell should I know? Stay calm, look around you. Okay, I get it. Found it, right here. Well, it looks like it stopped. Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Junpei, are you alright? Are you guys okay?
Yes, we're fine. The detonators have been deactivated. Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay? Okay. Sure thing. Oh, I was like, no, the game froze again. Okay, no. And they're gone. Now... Doesn't look like we can go any further this way. Maybe this rule can be moved. Or not. It's not budging. Hey, there is a door over there. A first class cabin, huh? Well, it seems like it. Let's have a look then, shall we? Alright then, let's go. Yeah. I don't want to look, but it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's that. He'd been wearing this. The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say... Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. Confines of the ship or the text that the words heartbeat has fallen to 0 will shut down automatically. The bracelet comes off when you're dead. But what the hell is the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagine how it must have happened. This was a human. Nah. Oh god, I feel I'm gonna puke. I gotta get out of here. Huh? Where are they? Through here? Oh, yeah. What is up? Check this out. We found this thing on the door. The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked? So I would assume. Is there any other way out? We'll look around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything. So you're telling me that unless we can open this door, yes, we won't be going anywhere. This looks like a bedroom. Then the other room is probably a living room, or the closest you can get from one to a ship. To one from a ship. Alright, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys. Okay. Alright. Can you let me out? Yeah. What is this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship in here? Yeah.
Then I imagine it'll prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Junpei.
Okay.
A piano keyboard. What is the snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano. There is something amiss the case.
You mean it's out of tune or something?
No, not that. It is properly tuned. Well, the sounds are clearly purposely different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. What do you think is like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Sure modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero set up for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen.
In other words, we need to play a song on the piano.
I believe so.
It's totally terrible with a mirror.
Ah yes, you know, that sort of thing known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, a vanity also refers to self-love, conceit and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day, when a woman looks into one of these, she's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't this strike you as terribly sad?
You sure are poetic, my dude. The lights are lit. Oh, wow. Again, no shit, Sherlock. A window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. A bed. A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. Okay, I made one when I was a little kid. I wanted a bed like that. Like the sense of privacy these curtains gave me was like amazing. I was like, oh my god, I wanna pull the curtains and it's like there, that would be so comfy.
True, you don't seem too many these days. I can't see the details obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of.
Clover was one of these?
Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her?
Yes, I guess you could say that.
Ah, Junpei, judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not.
I knew it. There it is. Okay, I cannot put it straight. Alright. This is A. This is A. This is A. This is A. Cool.
Oh, what is wrong? You got weird all of a sudden. I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my other senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
Well, mostly because you're blind.
I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear any little drop from the mile away?
No such thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing from the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell in the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately.
So that was, yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast, certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must have warned you. You'll have no regret it. Well, I suppose I've enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
I love Snake so much. He's so cool. My bed and sleep, yeah. Here. What is that? So this is the lock-in thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? It looks like a satellite. Satellite. That's it.
Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that they were meant to produce some sort of sound, and this device will sense it and unlock.
Yeah, basically by playing that piano. That sounds like there's a keyhole in this door.
True, but there's some strange device in lieu of one.
A white desk. Feels kinda fancy. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. Oh.
This safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, 7? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing.
Ah, here it is, another... the C one. Another suitcase.
There is nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken.
Okay, so apparently there's nothing else of interest here. So let's go through this door. Okay, this is the bathroom.
The bathtub is full of water. Is there also something in the water? It looks kinda gray. Let's just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe you can, I don't know, use it for something?
Use it for something? Huh? Nice. So almost intentionally.
Dustin, hey. It's good to see you there. I just flew from New York, and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be there in all week. Try the bill.
That is not a mic, 7. It's just a sour head.
What? What the hell?
Oh, what the fuck? Well,
lights, huh? No, it doesn't look like there's anything hidden there.
Well, the sink's clean. Any water?
Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything.
And there we are in a mirror. What a pair. A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie.
Oh no, the beanie man!
Stuck in a cramped bathroom with this beast of a man. What would my parents say?
Something wrong, Junpei? You look real sad all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. It's a light switch. Nothing happens if I press it. Okay, it activates the same one. Wow. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. Carving. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it, though.
Why were you so aggressive? Mind your own business. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense, though, I guess. This room is full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash and for all the stuff here.
There are a couple of lights on the wall there. There's a piece of heavy paper folded in half sitting on the table. A score. That's gonna mean a musical score. If that's true, the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. Did I? What? Yeah, but what aren't you gonna take it with you? Well,
it is a chair.
Fireplace? Ah, it's burning. There's an iron gate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. No, you'd like just take it. A fireplace, huh? Don't see one of these too often. Well, my grandparents have one.
I heard a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires.
Huh? There's something in the back. Let's see if I can reach it. Just a little...
God damn it, that's hot! You aren't real smart, are you? Come on, of course it's gonna be hot, it's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick a hand in straight of fire.
I used to fucking love the character smoking Junpei, like it's so funny. It's just so fucking funny. This couch looks like it's big enough for 3 people.
Looks perfect for me.
What?
Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself.
The couch looks a lot more elegant.
Hey, there's something you aren't saying.
Never mind. Well, there isn't much else.
I get it. You're gonna use this base, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We're just gonna fill this thing with water.
Then take it... Oh, what? Then take it to the bathroom. Oh, wow, this is confusing. Well, here I'm gonna take the water. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this base up. Okay. I'm gonna pour the water. Okay. Nice. We should go here. Oh, wow. Toilet.
There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks too suspicious. It's a toilet. There doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank.
Well. Cool.
I guess. No, this is the bathroom. This is a room. And here it is. I can just throw it at the grate though. I gotta pour the water right into the fire itself. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy, let's do it. Here we go. Haha, good job. Another success. The fire didn't stand a chance. Huh. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. I don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Wow, it's empty. Oh, hey Seven, what the hell was that? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell's wrong with me? First memory loss, and now I'm getting dizzy for no reason. Memory loss? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before when I woke up. I didn't realize I hadn't told you. Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right? Yeah, I guess so. Well, were you an amnesiac? What happened to you? If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. But you sure I'm really bright. Are you telling the truth? Huh? Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you really got amnesia, you should be like upset, confused, or something. Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on the D-deck. But it was a while ago. I had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something that can change? Well, people usually don't say amnesiacs forever. Don't say amnesiacs forever. I figured it will work itself out eventually. Immediately what? That's it. Well, he lives like a careless life. That's it. Alright, that is enough talking for now. Let's get back to work. How are you fine with something like that? Okay, Okay, another sheet music. Oh. No, it's... Okay, the G one. It's the G one, right? Yeah. I used to play the guitar and the piano, but no longer. Well, this is a suitcase made of leather and the color of rich mahogany. Well, shit, looks like there's nothing in it. Some little suitcase. There, nothing in there. So apparently there's nothing else in this room. Okay, interesting. Okay, nice. Have we collected everything? All my stuff. Yeah, I got a scroll plate earlier. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and the glass plates on the top. Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. Then in all likelihood, we haven't found them at all. We need to find more glass plates. Wow. But the question is, where? How? Yeah, and... Okay, let me open the... Oh no. The map. Okay. So that is what we've checked. We've checked the bathroom, this... And this other room, have we checked it? This is... Ah no, this is the room with the safe. And this is the room with the leather cases. So apparently we've been everywhere. We cannot turn the corner, right? Oh, there is another. Ah, hey Jumpy, where are you going? Didn't we come out of the door? No point in going back there. All that's how there's gonna be a locked number on a dead body, or what's left of it. Yeah. Ah, cool. Okay, let me check what I have to check in this room.
Zero escape. Walk through. Okay, we are right now in the first class cabin. I think so. In the cabinet of the closet of the bedroom. The closet of the bedroom. Where is the closet? What do you mean by closet? There isn't a closet in here. Okay, I'm done. Wait, how to escape? Okay. Is this get the from the pillow, from the cupboard, in the closet, in the bedroom. There are two doors side by side. The one of them. Oh no, this is the closet then. There's nothing inside. Oh, yeah, we already got this one. Then go to the fireplace. Use the door next to the get a base. A glass plate from the room. This is from the cupboard in the closet of the. It's this one. Is any more? Yeah, we already picked that one. Then go to the hallway and tap the nearest door. Use the base in the bathtub. Yeah, pull the plug. Now that we've used the water, we should be able to, yeah, let it drain the water.
Man, this water's dirty. Can't see even more than 4 inches or so. I can't see anything down there. Do you think? Think what? There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, where's that thing? I could take it a bit enough to get it out. Huh? Nice. The D1, okay, it's wet. And I guess now we should go to the piano room. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Okay. I'm not able to put this here. Music sensitive, we post it on the bottom and then start. Alright, good. Good. Sweet. Now we can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't to tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. No, you understand? If I actually can hear anything. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, can I hear? Cool, I cannot hear a shit. Yeah, we have the problem that I cannot hear them. Well, this. Okay, wait a moment. This is F. This is A. No, it's wrong. I think I get it. No, I don't. Well, it's pretty messed up then. Oh, you don't use the black ones here. Okay. Maybe they're like a semitone lower. Because there is a semitone. Or no, there's a. Okay, this tone, semitone, tone, semitone, tone. That is how it goes. So maybe there is like one. Oh, I don't get it. Wait. No, it's wrong. Oh, it doesn't make an effect. No. Oh, wait. This is that's. I don't get it how it works.
You don't use the black keys, it says here in the guide. I seriously don't get how this works because I cannot hear the... I'm just copying it from here. Ah, fuck. Well. What? Okay, that's a G. I'm not sure it made some sort of sense or anything. Well, that one actually, it's okay. Then, fuck! Oh, it was... Yeah, well... Let's do it. Okay, let me check one thing, okay. This is... No. This is... C. No, that's not it. Well, I don't get how it works. Here. 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 Yeah, fuck it! Oh. Okay, this is so fucking sad. Okay, it's done, apparently. Have I done something? Is the game fucking frozen? Okay. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least next thing is funny. Yes, I suppose that was a classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays house these days to the Houses of the Parliament. You've heard of the Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben placed that very wide collection of notes on the hour. London, the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place, immediately. Alright, let's go. Okay, and we're gonna leave this chapter here. I can say that I'm really surprised of having got the bad ending just like that. That was too sad. Okay, let's save here. And yeah, I can fucking believe it. I would have died in real life. So, I will see you tomorrow. This has been interesting. Goodbye.